Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live on EA TV. Hello, it's a real pleasure to be with you from West London, from Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary position is Lee Dixon. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Chelsea, and they take on Fulham.
Cheers, Derek. Yes, excited about this one. Interesting matchup for me. We should get a good game here, hopefully.
Silva. Number 15, Kurt Zuma.
Well, he has to be regarded always as a dangerous opponent, but what should we expect to see from him in this game, Lee?
Well, Derek, they don't come much better than this lad. A real handful. Back fours all over the country. I've had a torrid time off him this season. From minute 1 to minute 90. Good luck, lads. Glad it's them and not me.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Marcos Alonso plays with Azpilicueta in the wide defensive positions. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Jorginho in the centre of midfield. And the starting role in attack today is handed to Timo Werner.
Good luck.
And this is the team Fulham have selected. It does rather look as though it's going to be a battle of the 4-5-1 formations in this game. Similar setups, Lee.
Well, it looks lovely in the graphic, doesn't it? There's players everywhere. They have got the freedom to roam around the pitch how they see fit. There is some structure to it, but that lone striker up front needs support. Not only around him, but from wide areas too. The supply line will come from the wide midfield players and maybe the overlapping fullbacks.
It ought to be a really interesting battle. Chelsea kick off. N'Golo Kanté. Hudson-Odoi. Wonderfully weighted pass. Werner. And he struck the post. Well, no let-up, plenty of pressure. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. John McGinn. And in possession is Steven Sessegnon. Chelsea definitely looking to get back to winning ways after that draw in the last game against Wolverhampton Wanderers. How do you think this game is going to go, Lee?
Well, not a lot in that game at all. 1-1 draw away. But I think they'll have more confidence today. I'm predicting a win.
Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Cabano. Stefan Johansson. It's with Achiampong. It has to be. Oh, a goal! They strike first, and what a way to silence the crowd.
Well, we can take another look at this now, and he's connected so well with it, generated a lot of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. Look.
A chance to revisit the goal. And away they go again. What effect will that goal have on Chelsea? We're going to find out. Time for us to get an update on the Forest game. I hear there's been a goal in that match. Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. It's been scored by Heung-min Son. He had to improvise there, turning with back to goal. A deft flick was enough to guide it home.
Can he do it? He's foiled them on his own. The high press was very much on. Can they get in behind them? And the keeper did more than enough. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Over it comes. Not to be this time. Well, we did have to cut Alan McAnally short there. To clarify, Spurs found the net in that game. Promising attack, but his timing was off. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Intercepting it intelligently. Timo Werner. Now with Jorginho. Can he put it away? Well, the attack will peter out. Keeper's ball. Conte. High quality defending. Achiampong. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Could cross it in here. Well, appeared to be on the cusp of being booked, but got away with that one. So a throw in here. Jonathan Dos Santos. It's with Johansson. And options in the centre. Oh, surely. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Havertz. Well, possession ceded. Getting forward. And nobody there to pick him up in the centre. Oh, so near, off the post. Teammate available. Looks promising, this. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. And firing it into the area. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Well, the referee blows the whistle. It's half-time here, and this is not going to plan for once as far as Chelsea are concerned, Lee.
Well, Derek, with their home record, I'm sure there won't be any panic setting in at half-time. The manager, I'm sure, will have a suitable game plan for his players for the second half. I think they'll get
plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Well, in one of the other games, the referee, I'm hearing, has pointed to the spot. More details from Alan.
It's a penalty for Tottenham Hotspur. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Okay, here he comes. Strike. Oh, goalkeepers don't save those. High and powerful to his left-hand side. 46 minutes played. 2-1.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Ziyech. Here is Zuma. Conte. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Can he finish? Well, it's gone in. A goal for Chelsea, who now are level.
Well, here's the replay. It's a really lovely through ball, and he chooses to use power in the finish. Not much chance for the keeper when it's hit that hard.
Let's have another view of that goal. So, a level contest, 1-1. Well, far from the ideal pass. And giving it away. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. McGinn. Real chance. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
And they will make the change now. Corner kick played in. And the keeper dealt with the danger. Knockout. He has time to play it over. Running with the ball confidently. And that is how to block. Well, this is quite the story, one that we've seen covered in the newspapers and on television. Aymeric Laporte could well be on his way to Barcelona.
Well, Derek, I've heard the rumour of around £110 million. Manchester City have got a decision to make. Whether they let him go for that, we'll wait and see.
Well, not the greatest pass, easily intercepted. This might be ideal for the counter. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Good stop from the keeper. And a corner coming up for Chelsea. Can they make good use of it?
Set pieces, they're so important. Listen to that noise, Derek. Listen, it's awesome.
So a personnel change then. And he's fired over the corner and clearing it away. Conte. Well, no problems defensively. Breaking at pace. A lot to look forward to on the Champions League group stage front here on EA TV Live. It's Chelsea facing Inter.
Knockout football, Derek, you know it's my favourite. Properly focuses the mind, that does. Well, it should do anyway. I'm looking forward to it.
Still level, but Chelsea on the attack, near the end. Havertz! Oh, tremendous block. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Chelsea have won themselves a corner. Now what can they do with it? Zuma. Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And news of a goal in the Nottingham Forest match. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 5 minutes remain. 3-1.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date.
Chelsea possession stats have been really good over the last 15 minutes. They're creating the openings. Who's going to be the brave one? Who's going to be the hero?
McGinn. Stefan Johansson. John McGinn. Well, a goal at this stage could be decisive. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. Werner. Haaland. Options in the centre. Oh, they have it again. And that will be all, a point apiece, a share of the spoils. Lee, let's talk about the Chelsea angle in all of this.
Yeah, obviously not the best result from their perspective. On paper, you certainly felt they were favourites for the 3 points today, but there's no easy games in this league, and they'll just have to switch their focus to the next match now.